there is a basic lesson teaching you how to do the hours and the half-hour intervals. We'll do a quick revision of saying o'clock, and then we'll move on to adding minutes, and then talking about minutes before the hour as well. To start with, ichi-ji, 1 o'clock, ni-ji, 2 o'clock, san-ji, 3 o'clock, yoji, 4 o'clock, goji, 5 o'clock, rokuji, 6 o'clock, shichiji, 7 o'clock, hachiji, 8 o'clock, kuji, 9 o'clock, juji, 10 o'clock, ju-ichi-ji, 11 o'clock, ju-ni-ji, 12 o'clock. Remember, the number with G on the end is the o'clock. We just have to be a little bit careful about number 4 and number 9, which do sound a little bit different to the original numbers. Now we're going to add some minutes. The minutes in Japanese end in either fun, pun, or bun, depending upon the sound. This area of Japanese is talking about counters and how they count certain things. There is a fairly good pattern to learn as we learn these, but let's look at the minutes as an individual concept. So we have to look at each number and work out how each number changes. There are some tricky ones, and a lot of them are very logical. Number 1, ichi. Ichi fun would be quite complicated to say, so they drop off the chi and say ippun. Ippun. We'll see how that works for number 8 as well. Ippun, 1 minute. Nifun is simply number 2 and add fun. Nifun, 2 minutes. For 3, because it has san on the end, we actually use the pun ending. San pun, 3 minutes. San pun. 4 minutes, same thing as 3 minutes. Yon pun, 4 minutes. Yon pun. 5 minutes. Gofun. Gofun. Whenever you end in 5, we always say fun on the end. Roku changes to roppun. Roppun, 6 minutes. Nanafun, simply nana in front of fun, nanafun, 7 minutes. Hachi, just like ichi, loses the chi and changes to happun. Happun, 8 minutes. Kyufun is exactly as you'd expect, number 9, adding fun, kyufun, 9 minutes. And when we get to 10, we actually drop the u and go juppun. Juppun. Practice those first 10 minutes, because after that we just have to add the 10 and the 20 in front of it to count our minutes. So let's have a little look at some example times with those first 10 minutes. Say, for example, we have 6:04. Rokuji yon pun. Rokuji yon pun. 4 minutes after 6. We retain the 6 and the ji before it. Rokuji yon pun. If it was 3:06, sanji roppun. Sanji roppun. 8:07, hachiji nanafun. Hachiji nanafun. So you just say the o'clock followed by the number of minutes after the hour. 12 juppun. 12 juppun. 12:10. If we wanted to look at the minutes between 10 and 20 minutes, we simply put ju in front. Ju ippun. Ju nifun. Ju sanpun, meaning 13 minutes. Ju yonpun, 15分 meaning 15 minutes. 16分 16 minutes. 17分 17 minutes. 18分 18 minutes. 19分 19 minutes. And when you get to 20, we have to remember to say 2 lots of 10. 20 before we say pun. 20分. And you can see that the smaller number imitates the original 1 to 10. If you've learnt that, you can add 10 to make the teens and 20分meaning 20 minutes. Of course, now we can say 21 through to 30. We just put 20 in front of each of the original numbers or minutes. 21分 22分 23分 24分 24 minutes. 25分 25 minutes. 26分 26 minutes. 27分 27 minutes. 28分 28. 29分 29. And of course 30 minutes would be 30分. But we generally say han for half past, as in 1時半 half past 1, 2時半 half past 2. We don't usually say 30分 for 30 minutes. So now we've learned how to say up to 29 minutes. We can now put that minutes in front of the hour as well, just as we say in English 15 minutes to 1 or 10 to 1. So if we're going to have the numbers before the hour, the only thing we need to change is we need to add the word mae on the end. So we still have the number for the hour followed by ji, then the minutes followed by fun, pun or bun depending upon the minute. Then we use the word mae, meaning in front of or before. So for example, if it was 10 to 12, 12 o'clock, 12時, 10 minutes, 10分, mae, in front. So 12 o'clock with 10 minutes in front. 12時, 10分, mae, 10 to 12. Another example would be 25 minutes to 6. 6時25分 mae. 6時 6 o'clock. 25分 25 minutes. mae, in front of. Using your lists, see if you can say these times aloud. Just turn off my audio, as I will be giving you the answers. If you need to practice through first, just listen and follow, and then try it yourself using your notes. 5時3分 5:03. 5時3分 10時14分 10時14分 11時25分 11時25分 8時15分 8時15分 6時12分 6時12分 3時19分 3時19分 4時7分 4時7分 5時27分 5時27分 1時15分前 1時15分前 2時20分前2時20分前7時10分前7時10分前12時13分前12時13分前3時27分前3時27分前8時5分前8時5分前10時3分前10時3分前Practice by turning the audio off to say these numbers aloud, or turn the visual off and see if you can write down those numbers from listening, rather than just looking at the answers.